course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends, as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers...
And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's having a shot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Rooney. He's being urged to shoot. Fantastic! It's hit the crossbar. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
And that's been won straight back. Tries to pass it through. And goes for a shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square. Chance! It's there! Into the lead once more. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's Van Basten! Back when it goes. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi. He's had a shot! Palmer. Messi. Palmer. Looking for the run. Tar kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, this looks sharp. And he's intervened well there. That has ended up in no man's land. No, that's been intercepted. Vardiol. And here's Aubameyang. Messi. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Aubameyang. Ferran Torres. Beckham. Rooney has created one goal already. Can he get it through? Azar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well-timed, excellent interception. Messi. Can he get onto this?
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Pass somewhat off target. Nicely weighted ball. And the finish! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And he welcomes it in. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he's been big chance! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.